Hey, this is Movie Edge, and this is a collection video, but not just any collection video. This is Best Picture collection. All the Best Picture winners from 1927 to 2020. 2021 has not happened yet. It happens the last Sunday in March, so we'll find out then. But until then, let's go through this big stack that I have. I have 94 titles to go through. Hopefully I can do it fast. 1928 was the very first Academy Awards. And in that Academy Awards, they did movies for 1927. And there was two winners, Best Picture winners for 1927. The first one was for Best Production. There was two categories, Best Production, and that was Wings. Yes, this is the very first Academy Award winning movie, but shared that year with another one for Best Story and something else, Sunrise. And I shit you not, Best Picture. Okay? So there was two Best Picture winners in 1927. And some people acknowledge it, some people don't. I will have a link below for the IMDB list that I got all this stuff from, and it's listed on there. So Sunrise is technically the first Academy Award winner as well. Next, this is a little bit confusing, but the next Academy Awards was for 29 and 30. So the movie was Broadway Melody from 1929. It won for Best Picture right there. So there you go. And a lot of these movies I have not seen yet, but I intend to getting to. The next Academy Awards was 1930, 1931 for the 1930 movie All Quiet on the Western Front. Beautiful digibook here. All Quiet on the Western Front. There you go. Next. The next Academy Award was for 3132, and it was the 1931 movie Cineron. I think I pronounced that right. Cineron. There's actually a remake of this, and I actually bought it by mistake instead of the original. This is not available on Blu-ray. The ones that you see on DVD in this collection, not available on Blu-ray yet. So, there you go. Best Picture winner. Next, for the 1931, 1932, this is a 1932 winner, Grand Hotel. Yes, I have not seen this one yet either, but it's one of those movies that might go out of print, so I grabbed it as fast as I could. So it's down there. Grand Hotel. Next is 1933, 1934, and the winner of the and it's a 1933 movie. It's confusing, I know, but it is Cavalcade, and it's right there if you could read it. It's kind of blurry, but I grabbed this one too because it's 20th Century Fox, and God knows, because the mouse owns it, if these movies will ever be released again. So there you go. Cavalcade. Next, it gets normal now. 1934 Academy Awards. So 1934 winner, It Happened One Night. So this is Criterion. It's actually the import version, but it doesn't matter to me. So there you go. It Happened One Night. Next, 1935 Academy Awards for Mutiny on the Bounty. This movie has been made more than one time, and I want to see all the versions of it to see how good it is. But you know, hey, I got like two versions of this movie. Next, 1936 Academy Awards. The winner is the great Siegfried. Haven't seen this movie yet, and went for Best Picture. And the reason why I'm hesitant about this movie, it's a musical, and I shit you not, it's 185 minutes long. 3 hours and 5 minutes. Don't know if I have the attention span for a black and white musical that long, so I might have to watch this in sections. Okay, so next, The Life of Emile Zola, 1937 winner. And I found this one brand new factory sealed with the slip. This is not available on Blu-ray either, but I would like to see it on Blu-ray, and you can see it's 1937 winner. Kind of, there you go. So that's that. Next, one of my favorite movies, and it is from the 1938 Academy Awards. Okay, it is You Can't Take It With You. Very funny comedy. Very funny cast. I got the digibook version, but now I think this is out of print and it's on an emery case, but you could see, there you go, right there. Next, this epic movie that is from 1939. If you haven't guessed yet, it is Gone with the Wind. Winner. There you go. 10 Academy Awards. This was 233 minutes. This one's an epic one. So I might watch this in chunks as well. I have seen parts of this movie. I have not gone through the whole thing. Alfred Hitchcock won for a Best Picture winner. 1940, Rebecca. This is also on Criterion, in case you're wondering. This is an out-of-print copy, but I found it at the time cheap, so I got it. Rebecca. Alright, going to 1941, Best Picture winner. It is How Green Is My Valley. And this is a really epic movie as well. I only seen it one time on TCM, but it is really a well done movie. Next, 1942. This is Miss Miniver. Pronouncing that right, I think. And yeah, I haven't seen this yet, but it looks very interesting. Then this is the one of the only movies, I think, that was from 1942, but I got nominated in 1943 because I think of the war was going on and it got pushed back or something. It is Casablanca. This is a classic beyond classics. If you haven't seen Casablanca yet, yeah, do so. It is a fantastic movie. 1944, Best Picture winner, Going My Way with Bing Crosby. Haven't seen this in years, but I have it, so I'm going to watch it soon. Ray Milland in A Lost Weekend. So it's a Billy Wilder movie, and it's from 1945. This one got really good reviews from a lot of YouTubers, so I'm going to check this one out soon. 1946 winner, Academy Awards. It is The Best Years of Our Lives. This is an epic movie, and I've seen it many times on TCM. It is a long one. It's 170 minutes, but it is well worth the watch. 1947, Best Picture winner, Gentleman's Agreement. Yeah, haven't seen this one, but when I seen it at Big Lots, I had to pick it up because hey, Best Picture winner, yeah. 1948, Best Picture winner. It's the other one. It's one of the ones that I couldn't find on Blu-ray. There is a UK Blu-ray of it, but I had to stick with the DVD version, and it is Criterion. So, Hamlet from 1948. Have never seen it. It is a long movie as well. It's 153 minutes. But Hamlet. This is a 1949 Academy Award winning movie, and it is All the King's Men. Now this did have a Blu-ray release at one point, but it was Twilight Time, and unfortunately Twilight Time no longer has the rights to put it out. So it is a Columbia, so I have a feeling that Columbia is going to put this out again somewhere. 1950 winner, All About Eve. This I heard was spectacular. It is on Criterion, so I might upgrade this one day. This is a digibook version of it from 20th Century Fox. But it is in Criterion, so I might pick it up one day. It also has a small appearance by the beautiful Marilyn Monroe. 1951 Academy Award winning movie, which doesn't feel like an Academy Award winning movie, but in my opinion it's okay. It is An American in Paris. I haven't seen this in a long time. I've seen it on TCM, but it's okay movie. It's not the best picture winner, but there you go. 1952 Best Picture winner. It is The Greatest Show on Earth. This is a fantastic circus movie. Has a lot of star power. Couple of people in here is Charlton Heston and Jimmy Stewart, Dorothy Lamour. Just a fantastic movie. It's even got cameos by Bing Crosby and Bob Hope. That's right. 1952 classic. 1953 Best Picture winner. From Here to Eternity. This is an epic movie, I heard, but I have not watched it as of yet. So, yeah, I will get around to doing that. From Here to Eternity. 1954 Best Picture winner, On the Waterfront. Now, I went with the UK version of this because it's on Criterion here, but I just didn't have the money at the time to buy the Criterion. So, yeah, I went with this. Best Picture winner for 1955, Marty. This is a heavily dialogue movie, but it's written very well. Also, it won 4 Academy Awards, including Best Picture, of course, and Director, Actor, and Screenplay for 1955. 1956 Best Picture winner. It is Around the World in 80 Days. This movie I've seen when I was a kid. On TV, on TCM, countless numbers of times. Now you rarely see it on TV unless you have TCM. And then, right there. So, yes, it is well worth watching, but let it be warned, it's 3 hours and 2 minutes. So it is an epic movie, very long. Make time for it. Yes, Around the World in 80 Days. 1957 Academy Award winning movie, Bridge on the River Kwai. This is a fantastic movie. It is now on Criterion, so if you want to get it on Criterion, you can. This is the old digibook pack, so I had to get this. It was used. I found it at a Second and Charles, so I just had to go for it. And winner of 7 Academy Awards. Bridge on the River Kwai. Classic. Highly recommend it. 1958 Academy Award winning movie, Gigi. I've seen the trailer for it. It looks very interesting. I haven't seen it yet. 1959 Ben-Hur. That's right. And this clocks in at 222 minutes. Seen this a long time ago. Of course, TCM. But I haven't seen it in a very long time. I bought this when it was on sale. It's like $9 or something. So I said, that's a good deal. Gotta have it for the Best Picture collection. Ben-Hur. 1960 Academy Award winning movie for Best Picture, The Apartment, with Jack Lemmon and Shirley MacLaine, Fred MacMurray. This movie is categorized as a drama comedy. It's got a little both in there, but when I watch this movie, I more think of it as a drama. But it is an outstanding movie. I've seen it many times, and there is other versions of this film out on Blu-ray. I think there's even a 4K of it, but I just went with the standard edition. 1961 Academy Award winning movie for Best Picture, West Side Story, the original. And why did I get this big ass box set? Is because this was $7.99 at the time on Amazon, because they were, I guess they're trying to get rid of them, whatever. And now this is going for big bucks. But if you haven't seen this set, I'll show you a little picture of it right there. This movie is fantastic, great musical, and if you haven't seen the original, see the original. The remake, I'm not into, and I'm probably not even going to get it on Blu-ray or 4K. But this is a classic. 1962, Best Picture winner, is an epic movie, and it's a winner of 7 Academy Awards, and it is Lawrence of Arabia. This is beautiful cinematography. It's an epic movie. It is not short. It is a good 227 minutes long. So if you plan on watching this, make a little time in there, because this will take up most of your day. 1963, Best Picture winner, Tom Jones. Now this movie I never seen, not even on TCM, and I didn't know anything about this movie till I got it. This is a Criterion version because I needed it for the Best Picture collection, otherwise I couldn't do this video. And there's a theatrical version of this, and there's a director's cut. The theatrical version is 2 hours and 8 minutes. The director's cut is 2 hours and 1 minute. So I don't know why the director's cut's shorter, but this movie, when I watched the trailer, it didn't look like Best Picture material to me. It looked more like a comedy adventure kind of thing. So I don't know. I'll give it a shot. Check it out. I don't have high hopes for it, like I'm going to like it, but it's in the collection now. 1964 Best Picture winner, Audrey Hepburn in My Fair Lady. This transfer on this Blu-ray is fantastic. It's also on 4K in case you're looking for that, but I highly recommend this movie. It's not a short movie. It's basically 172 minutes, so it's a big chunk of time that you have to spend with this movie, but it goes by fast, and it is beautiful cinematography. Check it out, My Fair Lady. 1965 Best Picture winner, The Sound of Music. Yes, this movie I watched over and over again when I was a kid, and because they used to show it on free TV, they used to show it on cable, they used to show it every place. Now, not as much anymore. Mostly TCM. It is not a short movie. It's 174 minutes. So if you haven't seen this classic by now, check it out. It's on streaming. Go check it out. 1966 Best Picture winner is a movie I haven't seen before, and it's A Man for All Seasons. This is winner of 6 Academy Awards. I know nothing about this movie. That's why it's only 2 hours, so it's not a real big epic movie that you have to spend all day watching. 1967 Best Picture winner is with the star that we basically lost not too long ago, Sidney Poitier, in The Heat of the Night, which actually brought on a television series of it. And there's actually 3 movies in this series, but the first one won an Academy Award. The other 2 I want to get in my collection as well. There you go. 1968 Best Picture winner, Oliver. Now, the reason why I went with this instead of the US one is because the US one is a BDR, which I don't know why they did that, but it's a BDR from Sony Columbia. And, well, I'd rather have gone with this cover. And there you go. 153 minutes. So, it's kind of a longer movie. It is a G-rated movie, and I'm going to show you why I said that just now, but it's Oliver. If you haven't checked this movie out, go check it out. 1969's Best Picture winner, 69. Yeah. Anyway, Midnight Cowboy. Now, the last one I said it was rated G, and I said that was a purpose. This one was rated X, and with the Academy Award. So they went from a G-rated film to an X-rated film, winning the Academy Awards for Best Picture. This is a great film, kind of cringy in spots, and one scene that sticks out that is awesome is when the two characters are crossing the street and this car almost hits Dustin Hoffman. That wasn't supposed to happen. That was just something that was almost an accident. And Dustin Hoffman stops, bangs on the hood of the car going, I'm walking here, I'm walking here. He actually broke character. That wasn't his character doing that. That was actually Dustin Hoffman. So, yeah, it created a great scene, but he could have got hurt doing that. So, great movie. A lot of people's favorites. There you go. Midnight Cowboy. 1970. Best Picture winner. George C. Scott. Patton. That. Winner of 7 Academy Awards, including Best Picture, of course. And this is a digibook version of it. I had to get this. But this movie is fantastic. I've seen it a few times when I was younger. Maybe even in school. I don't remember. Hell, I don't remember yesterday. 172 minutes. Not a short movie, but not as epic as Lawrence of Arabia. But well worth the watch. George C. Scott, a hell of a good actor. Rest in peace. 1971, Best Picture winner. And this stars Gene Hackman, The French Connection. Now, I have seen this movie many times on a channel, Fox Movie Channel. It's 104 minutes, so it's an hour and 44 minutes, but it's well worth the watch. 1972 brings us an iconic film, and that is Marlon Brando in The Godfather. Yes, winner of 3 Academy Awards. And yeah, this is an epic mafia movie, if you want to use mafia or whatever, but it is a great film. The cinematography is beautiful. It's actually filmed in parts of Italy. And yeah, it is not a short film. It's 177 minutes. So it is a long film. And but for its time, it was just a brilliant, well directed, well shot film. 1973 Best Picture winner, The Sting. Is this a long movie? It's 2 hours and 10 minutes, so not really. 1974 Best Picture winner, The Godfather Part 2. Yes, winner of 6 Academy Awards. This movie just a little bit better than the first, but comparing them, they're about even. 1975 Best Picture winner, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. This is a great film. Winner of 5 Academy Awards. This movie is fantastic. It's got a great cast in it. I mean, you got Jack Nicholson. Was it Danny DeVito was in here? And I think Christopher Lloyd, early role in here. And it's 133 minutes, so it's not that terrible to watch and long, but it is a great movie. I highly recommend this one. 1976 Best Picture winner has Sylvester Stallone in the title role, and it is as Rocky. Yeah, this movie is, I don't think it's that long of a movie. 2 hours. So yeah, if you want a really good Sylvester Stallone boxing movie and you've never seen it, I highly recommend Rocky, because it'll get you hooked on the rest of the movies to watch afterwards. And then the second series that started, Creed. 1977. I don't really care for this year that much in Best Picture winners, because 1977 was going against Star Wars for Best Picture, and it was Annie Hall. Don't think this was a very good Academy Award winning Best Picture, but it won. I have to acknowledge it, and I really wish Star Wars would have won, but it did get nominated, so at least it has that. It's only 93 minutes, but it's well worth checking out. 1978 Best Picture winner is The Deer Hunter. I've seen this movie many times. It is a long movie, but is a very good movie. It's 3 hours and 4 minutes, so it's a big chunk of time you have to put aside to watch this. 1979's Best Picture winner is another Dustin Hoffman one. It is Kramer versus Kramer. I've seen this movie maybe 1 or 2 times, and each time I wonder to myself, how did this get a PG rating? Because yeah, it got 5 Academy Award wins for Best Picture, Best Actor, Best Supporting Actress, Best Director, Best Screenplay. And there's one scene in this movie where, Dustin Hoffman's character is having a woman over to, and his son happens to be staying with him that evening, and, he kind of walks in the bathroom and he sees her on the toilet totally naked. I'm not saying just half naked, I'm saying everything is naked on her. You can see the top and the bottom. But yet, this movie got a PG rating, and it still has a PG rating. Why didn't they re-rate it PG-13? Why didn't it originally get an R rating just for that scene? I don't know. But it is a well-done movie, and judge it for yourself, people. It's Kramer versus Kramer. Yeah. 1980 Best Picture winner. Yes, we're already in the 80s. So, yes, this one is Ordinary People, which I got maybe a few months ago on DVD, which you can see, and it's unopened because there was an announcement for Paramount Presents to release this on Blu-ray for the very first time. So I have that on pre-order, so eventually this will be a Blu-ray. But this won for 4 Academy Awards, including Best Picture, and I think Best Director, Robert Redford, Best Supporting Actor, Timothy Hutton, and Best Screenplay Adaptation. Never seen this movie, but it is filmed, a big chunk of this movie, except for like 2 scenes, filmed in Chicago, and I'm all about movies that are filmed in the Chicagoland area to see where it was filmed and to see like the time frame. This is from probably filmed in 79, released in 80, but it's great to see that time frame depicted in movies. 1981 Best Picture winner, and I have this beautiful edition of Chariots of Fire. Winner of 4 Academy Awards, including Best Picture. 1982 Best Picture winner, Gandhi. Sir Ben Kingsley. Yes, he is awesome. One of my favorite actors when it comes to dramatic movies. And this movie I heard nothing but good things about, and I have not seen it yet, but I have it obviously on Blu-ray, and I intend to watch it. This was winner of 8 Academy Awards, and yeah, it probably deserved it. And is this an epic movie? Is this a long movie? Let's see. Oh yeah, it is. Over 3 hours. It's 191 minutes. 1983 Best Picture winner, Terms of Endearment. I seen it once, so I can't really talk about it, but it does have a great cast: Deborah Winger, Shelley MacLaine, and Jack Nicholson. 1984 Best Picture winner, Rock Me Amadeus. Amadeus, Amadeus. Yes, you remember that song. This movie, I only seen the theatrical version. That's why I bought the director's cut, which I never seen yet, and I will soon. But this movie, absolutely fantastic. Winner of 8 Academy Awards. And the director's cut actually has 20 extra minutes that wasn't in the original movie. Now, this movie itself was long, but adding it in was okay. It's 3 hours long. It's 180. And the best thing about these digibook releases is they came with soundtracks sometimes, like sampler soundtracks. So yeah, so I had to get this one. I think this is just on a regular Amaray now. This is a fantastic movie. If you've not seen Amadeus. This is a great historical film. Not really, I don't think accurate the way Mozart actually acted, but it's a fun movie. 1985 Best Picture winner. And it's a long one too. It's Out of Africa. Robert Redford, Meryl Streep. It's a Sidney Pollack directed film. It's 2 hours and 41 minutes, so it's not a breeze to watch this movie. I have seen this when I was a kid, a long time ago. Can't remember anything from it, but when I was a kid, I used to like watching epic movies, just long ass movies. I would watch anything and everything. Nowadays, when you get older, you kind of sort of are like, well, if I have to watch that long movie, I have to make a whole day of it. And that's the way I am now. This is a winner of 7 Academy Awards, as you can see. And yeah, it's well worth seeing, and I have to see it again. I watched trailers on it and reviews recently, compiling this video. So yeah, Out of Africa, 1986 Best Picture winner. We're going to go to War with Platoon. This movie is kind of brutal to watch, and Oliver Stone did a great job directing this movie. It has a great cast in it. You got Tom Berenger, William Dafoe, Charlie Sheen in an early role, and it's just an epic movie as far as war movies are concerned. It's only 2 hours and, what is it, 9 minutes? No, 2 hours. 4 Academy Award wins, including Best Picture, Directing, Film Editing, Sound. 1987, Best Picture winner. A movie I have not seen. Yeah, shocking, I know. But a movie I've been on the hunt for years. I just didn't want to actually put down the cash for it until it was on sale. And that is The Last Emperor from Criterion. This is 165 minutes, so it's not a short movie either. I wanted to see this for the longest time, and now I have it. I got it. I can't really talk about it because I don't know anything about it yet. 1988 Best Picture winner, Rain Man. This is a fantastic movie, and it also another Dustin Hoffman movie throughout the Best Picture collection. It's a great movie. It's a drama, but there is comedy elements in it, and Tom Cruise and Dustin Hoffman worked great together in this movie. Directed by Barry Levinson. It was 4 Academy Award wins, including Best Picture. 1989 Best Picture winner, one of my personal favorites, Driving Miss Daisy. Winner of 4 Academy Awards, Morgan Freeman, Jessica Tandy, and nominated for Best Supporting Actor, Dan Aykroyd. And he did a really good job in a non-comedic role. It's not that long a movie. It's 99 minutes. So it is a really fun watch, quick watch. And if you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. 1990 brings us the Best Picture winner, Dances with Wolves, with the director Kevin Costner and the star Kevin Costner. This was a great movie. I seen the theatrical cut and the director's cut, and both versions are great. The director's cut is much longer, and it clocks in at 234 minutes. So if you have a day free, check it out if you haven't watched this movie yet. And cinematography was beautiful on this. But in my opinion, I think this is due for an upgrade to 4K, because this is probably out of date as far as transfers are concerned. 1991 Best Picture winner goes to The Silence of the Lambs. This movie is probably the closest thing you're going to have to a horror movie winning Best Picture. Based on a true story, I know that. And the cast is fantastic in this movie. You got Jodie Foster, Anthony Hopkins, Scott Glenn, and just it's fantastic. And just to learn about his character of Hannibal Lecter. It's fantastic. And if you haven't seen this movie yet, fuck, this is a classic. Horror fans should love this movie, and if you don't, then there's something wrong with you. No offense. Silence of the Lambs. 1992, best winner, brings us to a Western. Yes, Unforgiven. This movie I have not seen yet, but I did manage to get pretty mint condition digibook of the movie. Winner of 4 Academy Awards: Best Picture, Best Film Editing, Best Supporting Actor. And can't really talk about much of it because I haven't seen it. This movie is 131 minutes. Steven Spielberg movie from 1993, Best Picture winner, Schindler's List. Now this movie is brutal to watch in certain spots. It's just horrific what the Jewish people had to go through in these concentration camps, and you feel so bad for these people, why they went through it, how many died. It's just awful. But Steven Spielberg depicted this movie almost the way it happened, and even though it's hard to watch, at least you get an idea of what they went through. Liam Neeson, the main character of the movie, did a fantastic job at it. You have Ben Kingsley again make an appearance in this, and you have Ralph Fiennes, and it's not a short movie. It's 3 hours and 16 minutes, but when you watch this movie, it does fly by because it keeps your interest from the first frame to the last. 1994 Best Picture winner, which is another one of my favorites in this collection of Best Picture winners, and that is Tom Hanks in Forrest Gump. This was Best Picture winner, 6 Academy Awards in 94, and it doesn't list them on here, but it is kind of a long movie. It's 141 minutes. It goes by pretty fast, and it's a very interesting story about Tom Hanks' character of Forrest Gump. 1995 Best Picture winner, which I haven't seen yet, which I'm going to. That's why I have them all. And it is Braveheart, winner of 5 Academy Awards, including Best Picture. And this one's longer. This one's a long movie at 177 minutes. So, yes, this is well worth checking out too. And I have to do that. So, Mel Gibson directed this as well. 1996 Best Picture winner, The English Patient, right there. Now, this collection had 4 movies on it, and it was cheaper to buy than buying all these individually, so I decided this is a great, and it's a space saver. But the only pain in the ass thing about this is because I'm shooting this video, I have to keep on going back to this release, so you're gonna see this more than once. So The English Patient right there, and The English Patient is 2 hours and 42 minutes. This is not an American release. This is a Canadian release, just in case you're wondering. And in case you're wondering where I got this, it's on Hamilton Books. There's this one and like a volume 2 with 3 movies on it, which I'll be showing shortly. 1997 Best Picture winner. Can you guess what it is, people? Do you know your best pictures? Do you know the years? And if you don't, then that's really sad, because this movie is Titanic, one of the most watched movies on TV, and when you go to Goodwill's you find the VHS like crazy. And well, yeah, I love this movie. Leonardo DiCaprio, Kate Winslet, and there's a nice scene of Kate Winslet in there that, yeah, well, you know, this is, in my opinion, borderline PG-13 to R, because they say the fuck word in there like 3 times or 4. I don't remember, it was 3 or 4. So that's borderline for a PG-13 movie. There's a topless scene, of course, and there's violence and stuff like that. So it was borderline PG-13 to R, in my opinion. This movie is 194 minutes, so over 3 hours. 1998 Best Picture winner, another one I haven't watched, but my wife did, and she said it was a really good movie, and that is Shakespeare in Love. Told you this was going to pop up again. Shakespeare in Love, and it's how long is this? 2 hours and 2 minutes, so it's not an epic movie where it's that long, but I have not seen this. I plan on it, and 7 Academy Award wins for this movie. Best Picture in 1999, American Beauty. Yes, with the person we don't really talk about anymore, Kevin Spacey, and Annette Bening. This movie was a winner of 5 Academy Awards. And I heard this movie was really excellent. And, no, I have not seen it. And, of course, I'm going to get to it. But I heard there's a bunch of cringy scenes in this movie with Kevin Spacey. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. 2000 picture winner, Best Picture, Gladiator. I've seen this movie way more times than I could count. Winner of 5 Academy Awards. And it's a Ridley Scott film. This movie is long, but not as long as some movies. And it's 155 minutes for the theatrical cut. The extended cut, 171. So the extended cut is better to actually watch, though, in my opinion. 2001 Best Picture winner, another Russell Crowe movie, A Beautiful Mind. 2 years in a row. Outstanding. This is a winner of 4 Academy Awards. So I can't wait to check this one out. Best Picture winner for 2002. And that would be, it's coming up again, Chicago, with Richard Gere. And who else was in this movie? Renee Zellweger, Catherine Zeta-Jones, Queen Latifah, John C. Reilly's in it. Love him. He's awesome. 1 hour and 53 minutes. So, not a long movie. But Chicago, have never seen it. Seen bits and pieces of it. Seen the trailer. But I'm not looking forward to watching it. Because I pretty much don't like musicals. Unless they're classic musicals. The newer musicals, I kind of shy away from, and that's one of them. 2003 Best Picture winner. Can you guess what it is? People, can you guess what it is? Are you big fans of this movie? Because it's Lord of the Rings, Return of the King. And yes, this won for 11 Academy Awards, including Best Picture. And that was impressive for a movie that was a third in the series. So usually the first one wins, but this was a third one and it won for Best Picture. 2004 Best Picture winner, and it is a boxing movie. Clint Eastwood directed it and actually starred in it and produced it. It is $1 Million Baby. Haven't seen this movie, but I plan on it because it's the Best Picture winners. Winner of 4 Academy Awards. Best Director, Clint Eastwood. Best Actress, Hilary Swank. And Best Supporting Actor, Morgan Freeman. So, yeah, with a cast like that, damn it, I'm going to see this. So there you go. Was this a long movie? 132 minutes, so not really. All right. 2004 Best Picture winner, and that would be Crash. Told you I had another one of these sets, and if you want to know where I got this from, Hamilton book. Go check it out. Not that expensive, and it's a space saver. So Crash, Best Picture of 2004. And a lot of people said this movie wasn't worth giving the Academy Award to. I beg to differ. I thought it was an outstanding movie. Different stories throughout different stories that happen to people throughout the movie, and then at the end it comes full circle and stuff. So yes, Crash, great movie. If you haven't seen it by now, check it the fuck out. 2006 Best Picture winner, and this one, when I was doing the list of Best Pictures to get, I kept on slipping my mind that this was a Best Picture winner, and that is The Departed. And yeah, this is directed by Martin Scorsese. Now, I did see this movie a long time ago when it first came out on Blu-ray at a relative's house, but there was a party going on, and I'm just trying to pay attention to the movie with other people, and there's a lot of talking going on and stuff, and it was hard to pay attention. But what I seen of the movie, I loved, and although there was a lot of swearing, unnecessary F-bombs in this movie that shouldn't have just... I know people talk like that in real life, but still, it could have done away with some of those F-bombs. But Martin Scorsese seems to like the fuck word. So, yeah. So, they had great cast in there. And Leonardo DiCaprio, Matt Damon, Jack Nicholson, and Mark Wahlberg. It's 151 minutes. I got to revisit this one. 2007 Best Picture winner, No Country for Old Men. And this movie I have not seen yet, but I have seen clips. I have seen the trailer, and it looks outstanding. And it was a winner of 4 Academy Awards. 2 hours and 2 minutes. Not that bad. So that's another one on my watch list. 2008 Best Picture winner, Slumdog Millionaire. Now, this movie, the first time I seen it was on cable, and I was hooked from the beginning of the movie all the way to the end. This movie was outstanding and something I wasn't expecting. Just a great movie all around. 2 hours and 1 minute. So, yeah, if you haven't seen this movie, I highly recommend it. 2009 Best Picture winner, which is not actually from 2009. It was made in 2008. And it was because it was in film festivals and everything, and it did very well. So theatrically, they released it in 2009. At least that's what I kind of read online about it. But if you haven't seen it, it is The Hurt Locker. Outstanding movie. Yeah, Jeremy Renner did an absolutely fantastic job at being working for the bomb squad and diffusing bombs. And sometimes they could, and there's situations where they couldn't, and the person just blew up and died, and it's really terrible to see. But this movie is a great depiction of what they do and how they defuse bombs. If you haven't seen this yet, I highly recommend it. It's 2 hours and 10 minutes. 2010 Best Picture winner would be The King's Speech, which is right here on that set. And a movie I wanted to watch for the longest time. I have it, apparently, but I never got a chance to see it, and I heard nothing but great things about it. And it is 2 hours, 2-hour movie. A winner of 4 Academy Awards. Best Director, Best Original Screenplay, Best Actor. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to this movie. 2011 Best Picture winner, we have The Artist. Now, this movie I didn't really care to see because it was a silent movie, and it's also in a full screen aspect ratio purposely to depict that time period of silent film. And after I watched the trailers, I changed my mind. I'm like, I really want to see this movie. Winner of 5 Academy Awards. John Goodman's in this movie, I know that. Penelope Ann Miller, Malcolm McDowell. I mean, there's a really great cast in this movie. And eventually, I want to see it. There's a whole list of what it won, not just Academy Awards. You're probably not going to be able to see that, but there you go. Not just Academy Awards, but other awards as well. 2012, the Best Picture winner, and the year I got married, for that fact. So it is Argo Fuck Yourself. No, it's not called that. It's just called Argo. This is the extended cut. I got it from Hamilton Book because the other set that I wanted was the American version. They have the extended set too, but it was in a big box set, and at the time the box set was pricey. Now you get it on Hamilton Book pretty damn cheap. So whatever, this works for me, and it's the same transfer, and it is all region. The theatrical cut was 2 hours, and the extended cut is 2 hours and 9 minutes. 3 Oscar wins: Best Picture, Best Adapted Screenplay, and Best Editing. And if you haven't seen this movie yet, this is one hell of a good movie. 2013's Best Picture winner is 12 Years a Slave, which I have not seen yet. I found this copy actually at a bin in Walmart, and this was like months after it was released, but I got a near minty slip from it, and I picked it up. I'm like, what? This is great. I think I paid like 5 something for it, and I'm like, yeah, I need this for the Best Picture collection. This movie won for Best Picture. It also had, I think, 3 Academy Award wins total for 2013. And it's only 134 minutes, but I heard it was pretty brutal in spots and very, very powerful and dramatic. So, yeah, this movie, not going to be a fun watch, but it's going to be an historic watch. 2014's Best Picture winner is Michael Keaton in Birdman. Now, this movie I started watching one day on cable, and I had to do something, and I never came back to it, so I have to get back to this movie. All right, 2015, who is coming up again? Michael Keaton, 2 years in a row, just like Russell Crowe, and it is Spotlight. I did see this movie, and what they find out about Catholic priests in this movie is majorly fucked up, but it is one hell of a good movie. And just them doing the research and doing their interviews and everything, it'll surprise you how much they found. And I highly recommend this movie. Winner 2016 Best Picture, Spotlight. This is one rare occasion where my wife wanted to see this right away before I did. Of course, it's a Best Picture, I want to see it, but yeah, she bought this one. It's from A24, and I love the artwork, how they made 3 people look like it's one face. It's outstanding artwork. So I didn't see this movie yet, shocker, but you see a theme in this video. I haven't seen this, I haven't seen that, but I will get to it. I heard really good things about this movie. It's 111 minutes, so it's not that long of a movie. 2017 Best Picture winner, The Shape of Water, which I didn't see in theaters. I didn't even see on cable. I seen it on a plane going back to Chicago from Iceland, which my wife slept. From Iceland to Chicago, I watched a whole load of movies because I don't like sleeping on planes. I freak out being on a plane to begin with. So, yeah, this is an older release before the Academy Awards came out, and it was nominated for 13 Academy Awards, including Best Picture. I never got the copy that said winner of blah blah blah, but you know, this slip is beautiful. It's 20th Century Fox, before Disney bought it, and yeah, it's a great movie. It's a horror-esque movie. There's some gory scenes in it, but not much. And it's a reimagining of The Creature from the Black Lagoon. So if you haven't seen this movie yet, it's a good watch. And 2018 Best Picture winner, Green Book. Now, this movie I have not seen yet, but I have heard really good things about it. I had this before. I bought it from a closing family video, but it wasn't that much, like $3 or something like that. And it bothered me because it won the Best Academy Award and it didn't have this banner on it. So yes, it did bother me that it didn't have it. So I rebought it on Amazon, which wasn't that expensive, maybe like $4 to $5. So I got the banner. All right, kind of a weird reason. Didn't see it yet, but it's not that long. It's 2 hours and 10 minutes. 2019 Best Picture winner, and this is the very first movie to win the Best Picture winner that was a foreign film, and it did win for Best Foreign Film, the Academy Award for that, and it did win for Best Picture for Best Picture of the Year, and it is Parasite. Now, I didn't see this, but my wife did. She said it was outstanding. It's a dark comedy, drama in there as well. This is not a long movie. It's 2 hours and 12 minutes. 2020 Best Picture winner, which some people say, I don't know why it won for Best Picture, but it is Nomadland. And this is Frances McDormand. She is an excellent actress. Really didn't have high expectations for it, and I still don't. I have to watch this. I'll probably watch all these movies after the Academy Awards this year, 20th Century Studios. And no, I don't consider this Disney winning the Academy Award, because it's not Disney. It's 20th. Oh no, it's Searchlight Pictures. So Searchlight Pictures, I consider a separate entity from 20th Century Pictures. So they just slap their name on it, put their logos and shit on it, and say it's Buena Vista released. So no, I don't consider this a Disney Best Picture winner. But I still want to see it. And it is not that long of a movie. It's 108 minutes, which is an hour and 48 minutes. So Nomadland, there you go. That's it. We're done. And if you have seen all of the Best Picture winners, all 94 of them, let me know. Comment below. Tell me what your favorite ones are. Tell me what your not favorite ones are. And same goes with people that just like Best Pictures in general. What are your favorites? What are your not so favorites? What are ones you completely hate and never want to see again? Let me know down below. Remember, Best Picture winners are your best entertainment. Catch you next time, people.